The topic of targeted individuals, otherwise known as gangstalking, is one I really enjoy doing videos about. I just love going through all the posts, the plethora of videos and photos, websites. I'm not trying to say like I get enjoyment out of other people's misery, because I know these people are genuinely troubled. They're very distressed about their whole situation, but it is fun to make the videos. When the internet came through, without a doubt it caused this phenomenon to grow significantly. I'm not naive. I know the government has and does experiment and torment its own citizens, spying on their every move. I won't go in depth about that because YouTube doesn't like any conspiracy talk. My point is that I get that. I'm not some slave who laughs at others for free thinking and seeking insight on our reality. It's important as human beings to understand what the elites who run these government institutions really do to us and question if they have our best interest in mind. However, it is important to be rational about these things. It's easy to learn about the history of psychological operations conducted by your own government, following up by eventually believing you're a victim of targeted harassment. Believing the government selected you specifically to be subjected to be surveilled, conditioning. For example, say you go out to the mall and you notice a large amount of people are wearing blue shirts. Maybe you'll walk by someone down the street and notice them cough or flash a strange hand gesture. Electronics used by police for crowd control will be used against you. These devices can make you puke, affect your vision, and even your equilibrium. There's plenty of ways to experience being gang-stalked, so you can see why it's easy for someone to really think that this is something that's happening to them. With that being said, these groups can be gold mines. Really interesting stuff. I will not be focusing on one sole person. We're going to be going through a variety of posts, many different people with many different situations, but all somewhat similar. A lot of the videos you're going to see often show the TIs confronting perps, random people they run into on the street, their neighbors. These videos I've put together here are the most interesting and the most raw examples of what the everyday life is like for a TI. A lot of the ones that I went through contain the basic, here's my story type of. Some are difficult to watch and understand, others are honestly just boring. I do want to play one video of a more lucid TI explaining his story, just so you get the gist of what their lives typically revolve around.
This message is for good members of law enforcement and like agencies. I need people to put resources, or at least interest in the first place, into investigating my stepfather and mother respectively, for setting me up to be stalked in August of 2018. Shortly thereafter, I was hospitalized for no reason, medicated against my will, and put under a court order, Chapter 51 in Wisconsin. It's known as. Until this very day, I'm still under that. My psychiatrist, John Battaglia, is a intimidator and wants to see me do nothing but suffer. He is a terrible person, and he will put me on medication as punishment for when I speak out about being stalked. They have advanced technology and harass me daily.
This next person is a woman who documents a lot of her everyday life through live streams and videos. Going to the store, driving and walking around. There's a lot of footage of her, but the most interesting are in these 3 separate videos you'll see.
Wala na selfie ma, selfie. Pa, display mo ito sa amin. Data niya, perp data. Hi perp! Oh, see? Try camera ada. Babayin dati camera ka perp de. Scared of camera. Perps are like that. They're camera shy. Good job, Stalking. Sana. Camera shy. Perps are usually like that, Mom. Hi, Mom. Say hello, see? Perp. She's a perp. Ha. She's a perp. Ha. There you guys, you can see a perp. Kunwari mapantay yung puso. Oh, there again. There. How much you get from stalking, my dear? How much? How much you get? Bloody perp. You're stalking us. How much you get? How much you get for stalking? Huh? You're free. Hi, sir. How are you? Can I hand you one, please?
For what?
Have you heard about organized gangstalking?
No.
No? Can I hand you one so you know about it? It's illegal.
What the?
Check the website, sir. Organized gangstalking is illegal. Okay? Okay. Okay. I'm just like videoing this perp here. Look at that. He's looking at me because he knows I pulled up the camera. Let's see what he's gonna do. Seriously. The things that they have to go through with their psyop. Hoy, don't touch my car. Don't touch my car. Don't touch my car, perp. Don't touch. I have evidence. No, am I taking picture? I'm taking picture, eh? Perp. Oh, who said? I'm talking to my mom, huh? Perp. Ha! What a perp. Woohoo!
The previous woman was aggravating, if I'm being entirely honest. The combination of her being extra obnoxious and her voice makes it very frustrating to watch. This next one depicts the grim reality of this phenomenon, an inside look of what happens behind closed doors.
Hello. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna record this because I want to have proof if there's issues and I just don't with what happened.
There's no issues. The only issue is you.
No.
Do what you gotta do.
The issue is how I feel after ingesting food I ate here. That
That's-
was given to me by you and you.
To make accusations like that?
It's not an accusation. It's a fact.
There was no fact.
It's a fact.
It is. You're out of your mind.
No, you need to check.
There are people here that ate the food.
No, it was. She knocked on my door,
Just like the
told me to
phone.
come out and
You
eat two
saw.
pieces of ham, and I
That
got.
they ate and I ate.
No, it doesn't matter. You with the ones you gave me made me sick.
Just
Okay,
like
yes.
your phone that you
I
left at the store.
poison
and
people's food all the time, Karen. You are...
No, you guys are sick. You're gang stalkers, is what you are. You're gang stalkers. Okay? I know all about it. It's all going. Yeah, I know what you're doing. So I just got a little emotional because, in retrospect, you think about it, I just got robbed for $350. I got gang stalked out of a location, robbed for my money, and the police called on me for no reason. Now, I'm homeless with my son, and I can't even buy him anything for Christmas because these people just took my money from me. This ain't right. This should not be happening. How are people getting away with this? Something's gotta stop. This whole world is fucked up.
In the video, this woman is seen as very aggressive to what I believe is her family, alleging that she was poisoned by them. I can't help but to feel especially bad for the children who are in the middle of this domestic dispute with nowhere else to go. On a lighter note, I have to say, it drives me nuts how a lot of the boomer TIs, which in my opinion is a large portion of the community, do not know how to take videos, and for example, they'll be screen recording the camera interface on their phone. It honestly takes away from the impactful message that they're trying to transmit to us. Sometimes the gang stalkers themselves have an interesting way of delivering cryptic messages to TIs. This man believes he is getting messages from his body, specifically his stomach. How does this even work? Let's find out and hear from the man himself.
As you can see, these are more voices that are actually coming through my body in this so-called matrix system. They're talking about he gonna get his ass took and all of this other stuff. They're gonna kidnap me, beat me, jail me, rape me, and cover it up. Nobody gonna know, and all this other shit. The FBI is gonna do it, so they say, right? So let it be known this. If a fire exchange, a gun round, if a shootout occurs, it's because I was actually defending myself against systematic corruption.
In my personal opinion, it sounds like he's digesting food, or maybe he just has IBS. When you eat like this next guy, it's bound to happen. I have no clue why the man eating posted this in one of the gang stalking groups. It's always extra uncomfortable when targeted individuals interact with family or random people they run into. The tattooed man you're about to see looks to be using an EMF detector on a friend or relative of his, and the woman's getting freaked out because he's saying, you're getting fried, holy shit."
You're getting fried right now.
Y'all are scaring the shit out of me.
You're getting fucking fried right now. They're microwaving the shit out of you right now.
If you ever are suffering from these delusions, it can be easy to gain sympathy from others. To a degree, I definitely feel sorry for these people. They 100% believe all of what we're discussing and take it very seriously. Then there are these people. This woman who screams racism at her alleged gang stalker, and I can't help but to feel that she must be some sort of a menace to her neighborhood, bitching at people like this all day. It makes it very difficult to be compassionate towards their suffering.
Sorry? Afraid of my privacy. Why are you standing outside my house?
Where's your house?
Near where the roadworks are.
How you been on a flight visit?
So what's your problem with me?
Wait, who even are you?
Is it because I'm half Indian? You're racist, yeah? Is that what it is?
I didn't know you're half Indian.
Right.
Right, so why are you videoing us?
Well, I'm videoing you because you've got a mask on and you were running towards me when I was going in my house.
I've got a mask on. That's just my face. I kind of ugly, but...
Right. Well, you should stop harassing coloured people.
This right here is the definition of raw footage. You won't see footage like this on TV of a man obliterating what looks to be some sort of a guma, aka side chick, or they are just a very dysfunctional couple.
If I tell you shouldn't be here, you should not be here.
Great. I just spent the night in the bed with you and your child the night before last.
But if I tell you
Just
to bring
spent
a
the
demonic
night.
spirit in my
You're just
home,
a
and you're not welcome, you shouldn't be able to stay out of here.
We've
You
never
don't come
been
back
in
in
a
my home.
relationship. We've never been
You
in
don't
a
come in this
relationship.
home.
We've never,
You're not allowed to be in this home.
never been in a
Okay?
relationship.
You're not allowed to be in this home. Because you bring your demonic spirits
It's
here.
all.
I was over here sleeping, had a good day at church and praising God. And here you go, you come in here and bring in your demonic
Them
spirit.
prostitutes.
You keep bringing your demonic spirit. Don't worry about me and my feet. Don't worry about my feet. Show your feet. Take your shoes off.
I was born with 3 toes and 4
It don't
fingers
matter.
on my right hand.
It don't matter.
Everybody know that.
It don't matter. Like I said to you, you're demonic. I was happy that you come over here. I was happy, wasn't I? I was happy, wasn't I? Don't worry about me and my toes. Yeah, I ain't been to get my toes done. It will get done.
Still ain't gonna say
It
them.
will get done.
That still ain't gonna say them.
It will get done.
Like you
But like I said, now you trying to throw me off the spirit.
Look,
You trying to throw me off the subject. You know why? Because you're Satan, and I'm
them ain't
recording you
baby
too. Just
hills.
like I'm recording
Them ain't
me.
baby hills.
I'm recording
Them
you
ain't baby
too.
hills.
I will post it all over YouTube and everything.
Them ain't baby hills,
Yes,
man.
about what
Look at this
Satan,
shit.
but people can be aware of what Satan look like. Could you please leave my home? Because you're not welcome here. Or the police will be called. Let me keep this camera going. So when I call the police, I got to call the police on the phone.
The feet roasting was great. I watched this video many times. The final video I would like to showcase takes place here at a truck stop. This TI looks to be alone at the stop, rambling about the usual things you would expect to hear. Suddenly, he isn't alone.
I'll stand my ground. See this? Nobody. Here I am in this store. Nobody's fucking with me. You see that? I stood my ground. Went every single goddamn car, went everything. See that? Nobody. Here's your freedom. Nobody's gonna fuck with me, bub. Not really. If you stand up to them, they're not gonna fuck with you. They want someone they can fucking push down. Let's walk around a little bit. Look at this. I'm sitting here watching TV. I'm in a truck stop. I'm in a big truck stop. I'm in Kingman, Arizona. It's pretty. Look, nobody. See that? Nobody's walking here. Nobody's fucking with me. And I am a higher priority. I used to get fucked with when I started standing up for myself. They quit leaving me the fuck alone. They still do it from a distance. Look at that. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody's gonna walk back here and fuck with me. Do you see that? Are you tired of being fucked with? You stand up to these motherfuckers. Do you understand me? Look at this. Here I am in the TV room. This is a major truck stop in a major city, okay? There's a lot of fucking truckers, a lot of vets. I done kicked one of them today. Let's see, here's a little fucking goofball right here. Let's make sure he's not a little perp. How you doing, bub? You a perp? Are you a perp? Do you know what a perp is? No, I didn't think so. All right, appreciate it. Somebody. See, I'm doing a documentary on trucking. Oh, I'm doing a documentary on trucking about pussies and shit. Yeah. I got this whole area by myself. I don't even know if he's a little short dude. They try to get big dudes too. I don't give a fuck.
That was the most awkward confrontation I've personally seen, and I've went through a lot of these videos. The use of the word pussy made it all the more cringeworthy to watch. It's the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know a lot of you enjoy the targeted individual videos. If you want to see more like this, we'll do another one. Give me your feedback and just let me know what you want to see next, whether it's videos like these, an in-depth documentary on a particular online figure, etc. I have a lot more planned. I know I say that a lot because I do have a lot more planned. So follow me on Twitter to keep up. Subscribe to my Patreon if you want to help out the channel. Speaking of Patreon, I have a little announcement. Currently, as I've said in my previous video and on Twitter, that I'm building a new PC, which should be done pretty soon. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna be able to go all out on my content, editing-wise. You know what I mean, if you have a shitty computer and you're trying to edit videos, it's a pain in the ass, and I won't have to worry about that really anymore. So, what I'm gonna be doing for Patreon is I'm going to be uploading bonus videos, just bonus content in general to there. Videos that are uncensored, just stuff you won't see here on YouTube. 10 to 15 minutes at least of bonus content, or longer, because I know people enjoy longer videos. But don't worry, my main focus will always be my main videos here on YouTube. They will never not be free to watch, mark my words. If you want to help out the channel a little bit, it's only $1. You get your name in at the end of every video, and you got bonus content to watch. What more can you ask for? I'm just kidding. I will be updating Patreon much more. That won't be the only thing, but as of right now, that's what we're going to be doing first. So if you go to subscribe right now, I don't have any up at the moment because my PC isn't done as of this recording. So don't come and be like, what are you talking about? You have nothing on there. It's coming soon. Don't worry. I think people are going to really like what I'm doing with that. And I'm going to be uploading my entire archive to Patreon, of course, for free. Just in case anything ever happens to my videos here on YouTube, there's always going to be a place where you can watch all of them. So that's about it. That's all I have to say. So if you want to subscribe, feel free. If not, that's okay too. We got a lot of stuff coming for the content here on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you look forward to what's to come. I think that's about it. So goodbye for now.